Actually, very interesting moment right now. We are in the process of using the CNC plasma cutter to make a part for another tool in the shop. Sort of a breakthrough moment. The plasma cutter is gonna make the base plate for our press, using a tool to make a tool. Well, here, this is the part that we made. It's a rectangle with a couple little dimples. But come look at how clean it looks in this chunk of metal. Look at this. This is 3/8 steel. This is really thick. This is almost ½ inch. Cut it no problem. The brake that we have is for longer sheets, but this press is gonna be for smaller pieces, maybe thicker pieces. We have a 12-ton jack, but we don't really have the A-frame for it, so this is gonna be a big part of that.
I'm getting comfortable with the machine, you know.
Great. Are they just both the same?
You got a sticky situation.
Perfect. Had this thing for almost a month and it's finally doing something for us. Very satisfying.
Yeah.
The battery cover of our electric bike is gonna look like a gas tank. We're cutting the material with this and then forming it with some of our other tools and then make a jig to put it all in place so we could weld it together. We made a mistake and we forgot that we should have drilled some holes in here before we weld this together. So I'm gonna stop before I get too carried away. Today, we're continuing the duct work. I said we get to the duct today. This is not work we usually do. We gotta cut a big 12-inch hole in a plate of steel. It's kind of hard. We don't have the tools to actually do this, so we're gonna figure it out right now. We need some ventilation. This leads to the basement, so the hole's gonna be here. This is that curtain area. There's a little nook here, right underneath this plate steel, so the duct will come up and go up about 10 feet. But it starts with this hole.
This isn't gonna work.
How can we use our CNC to solve this problem? We can't take this in there, can't take that out here.
What do you do?
CNC a plate with the hole in it and we'll just lay it on top and weld the new plate on top.
The million hole method, that's gonna take a lot of time too. 100 little holes in a circle and make one big one.
We'll just jack it from the bottom and push it out.
We're going with the whole idea.
This is also not gonna work.
All right, I already see this is gonna suck a lot.
I got no chance of making a straight line.
This isn't gonna work.
Hey, a new tool came in. Another metal tool. This is a slip roller. This is gonna be like the brake's brother. This tool bends metal, creating curves. We're gonna use this to create the battery lid. So the brake is for the battery box. Slip roll is for the battery lid, square and curved.
See how
Let's see how it works. Let's see. Getting pretty close. Yeah, that's about it. This is our bracket for the ducting. This is gonna be cut right up the wall, and then this little bracket, which we'll perfect a little bit, it'll go like this, and we'll mount that to the wall. It's perfect.
It's like a cat dog Pac-Man.
It is.
Should we go down and sort of like build it up?
I think you start at the bottom.
Start at the bottom, right? There's one thing I know about ducks is that they're best in a row. Is it a bad joke? You don't like the joke? Chester, ask me what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
I'm putting my ducks in a row.
In a row? really get my duck in a row here.
Actually, we're gonna pull this down a little bit. Oh man, I could have done this with a strong one.
On this night.
But we're done for now. But we're gonna pick this up tomorrow. We'll get all the way up. We'll secure this better. It's pretty good. Good for an overnight. Ventilation complete. What's this over here? It's gonna be a very long moped. Oh, this is like one of those other projects that never gets finished on time. Right. Holidays are coming up, so probably won't do much in the next couple of weeks. But we'll be back in the new year with a whole factory worth of exciting things. Right in the new year, like the first week of January, our container's coming in from Tomos. We'll have all those parts and all those cool bikes that we picked up, those bikes. That's all gonna happen really soon. Happy holidays. We'll see you in the new year, and don't forget about mopeds.